Kate wants to make up with Prince Harry and Meghan for sake of Archie and his cousins. Kate Middleton wants to make things up with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the sake of Archie's relationship with his cousins Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, according to a royal expert. Royal commentator Camilla Tominey said the Duchess of Cambridge remained keen to bury the hatchet with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex despite their controversial Oprah Winfrey interview. Highlighting how close Kate is with her sister Pippa and brother James, Ms. Tominey added that Prince William's wife appears to want to patch things up with Harry and Meghan for the sake of young Archie's relationship with his cousins. Writing in The Telegraph, the royal expert said, having grown up being close to her own siblings, Pippa, 37, and James, 34, the Duchess remained keen to bury the hatchet even after the interview aired to a global audience of millions, seemingly for the sake of 2-year-old Archie's relationship with his cousins. A source told the newspaper, her natural instinct is to try to smooth things over. Harry and Meghan are living in California with Archie, who turned 2 this month, after quitting royal duties in March 2020. George, 7, Charlotte, 6, and 3-year-old Louis are not thought to have seen much of their cousin before he moved across the pond. The Sussexes, who are expecting their second child, made a series of bombshell claims about the royals during their TV interview with Winfrey, which aired in March. Harry also laid bare his devastating rift with his older brother as he poured his heart out to the U.S. talk show host. He told Winfrey, "The relationship is space at the moment. And time heals all things, hopefully." The row between the once close siblings is said to date back to the early days of Harry's romance with Meghan. According to the Finding Freedom book, Harry was angered by what he saw as William's snobbish attitude when he urged his younger brother not to rush the relationship. Harry returned to the UK for the first time since an exit for Prince Philip's funeral last month. Kate was widely praised for appearing to act as a peacemaker between the siblings. The Duchess was seen chatting to Harry as the royals walked back to Windsor Castle after the service. Kate then subtly moved away, allowing the brothers to continue on their own. Ms. Tominey said, setting aside any personal resentment she may still feel about Harry and Meghan's televised 2-hour tell-all, Kate put her best foot forward in trying to carve a path to reconciliation between the brothers. Few would have blamed her for giving Harry the cold shoulder, yet she clearly resolved that the situation needed to be appeased rather than aggravated. Harry is due to return to Britain once again in July for the unveiling of a Princess Diana statue. But tensions are running high with the royals following his fresh outbursts in recent weeks. The Duke hit out at the royal family during an appearance on the Armchair Expert podcast earlier this month. Harry also lashed out at his family on his new Apple TV documentary series, The Me You Can't See. In recent weeks. The Duke hit out at the royal family during an appearance on the Armchair Expert podcast earlier this month. Harry also lashed out at his family on his new Apple TV documentary series, The Me You Can't See.